My name is Andrew Cole. It's my great privilege to be the chairman of the governing body at St Richard Reynolds Catholic College. I'm going to share with you a few words about our admissions arrangements. First thing I should say is the governing body here is the admissions authority for this school, and governors rank all applicants according to our oversubscription criteria. For this year's intake, we increased the admission number from 150 to 180, and 180 places will again be available for entry to Year 7 next September to help meet demand. There's a few important dates. The first one is the closing date for applications, which is the 31st of October, at the end of this month. Please do this online if you're able to, and I'll show the web address at the end of this video. If you miss the deadline, your application may not be considered until after all of the on-time applications. You can also make a paper application if you don't have access to the internet. If you're applying under a faith criteria, you'll need to complete, in addition, and return to the college office a supplementary information form. You can find this on the website or get a paper copy from the college office, also by the 31st of October. And you should submit that together with any supporting evidence, like a certificate of Catholic practice, baptism certificate, or evidence or a letter showing membership of another faith. You can do this by hand or by post, but make sure you receive a receipt so that you know that you're in the system. If you don't do this, governors will not be able to rank you in the appropriate category. I'm not going to go through the oversubscription criteria in detail here. They're set out quite clearly in our admissions policy, which you can view on our website. But I would like to say a word about preferences. You have 6 preferences, and I urge you to use them all. Schools do not have sight of your preferences, and they cannot take them into account when ranking applicants. A Pan-London scheme coordinates all applications from all maintained schools in the capital, which matches your preferences to the highest available place. So use all 6. Putting a school first doesn't increase your chances of a place at a particular school, so place your choices in preference order. Some people just put one school down to emphasize how much they want that particular school. It's not a good idea, because you may not get a place at that school, and you may be offered one at a school you haven't seen or you don't want. So use all 6. The outcomes will be advised by your home local authority on behalf of this college on the 1st of March next year. That's National Offer Day. If you're not offered a place at this school, you have a right to appeal to an independent appeals panel. And in any case, you'll be placed on the waiting list for this school if you're offered a place at a school you placed lower in your preferences than you placed St Richard Reynolds. Please read our admissions arrangements carefully. And if you have any questions, our admissions department is there to help and advise you should you need it. They're very knowledgeable and experienced, and they're there to help. So if you have any questions, please email them to our admissions officer, Mrs. Wilson. Her address is on the website in the high school's admission section, and I'll show it in a slide at the end of this short video. So in summary, apply online. If you don't do this, you're not in the system. Your application cannot be considered. And do that by the 31st of October 2020. If you're applying under a faith criteria, submit your supplementary information form and any other documents supporting it to the college also by the 31st of October. Use all 6 preferences. Finally, thank you for showing an interest in this school. I can tell you it's a very special place with an absolutely outstanding staff and, above all, a wonderful group of students. It's been my privilege to be associated with this school since before it opened in 2013. And I hope you include us amongst your preferences, but whichever school you choose for your child, I wish them and you every success. And I'll leave you with a slide showing key dates and information. Thank you for watching.